guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. My name is KAMSY. I want to share with you all something that happened and it was funny and I learned from it. Last year, 2022, I traveled to Nigeria. I and my husband, we traveled. My husband's sister got married actually. So we traveled to Nigeria. So I've been married for years now, but I've never joined my, is it called my co-wives, like my wunyedis here. I've never joined them in any meeting. So after my husband's sister got married, I never knew that there will be a gathering after that, women's gathering, for them to take their rights. So that day, my mother-in-law told me that the women will be gathering today and they have their rights. I can remember they had chicken, they had rice, they had salt, they had so many things that happens to be their rights. So that day they prepared jimmiroko, like yam, water yam with the chicken. So that day my mother-in-law told me that definitely I will come and join them because I'm around, that if I don't join them, that definitely they will find me. So I was so happy to like at least join them for the first time. Then I was thinking that I'll come with them, at least I can put on trousers and come, and my mother-in-law told me no, that I can't wear trousers. So I had to look for something else to wear. So that day I went downstairs to join them and so many activities were happening there. I was happy, to join them, but I realized that I didn't know so many things about the tradition. So painful. So this is me telling you that if you are married, try and join the women's organization. I've registered, but I've never, it's not my fault. Yes, I got married and after 10 months I traveled and joined my husband. So I don't know anything about the tradition. I don't know anything about, even when they were sharing the rights, they were calling names according to them. Anybody that comes first, like, you have to know those that comes before you, have to know those that you came before me. I don't even know who came before me and who I came before. The only person I know that is my elder there is my co-wife. That's my husband's brother's wife. So that day they were doing so many activities. They were just, doing all these normal traditional things, and unfortunately I didn't come with them. I didn't join them with my phone. I wanted to video them, but because I wasn't with my phone and I didn't even know that something like that would happen. So that day my mother-in-law was like, okay, go get your phone and video them. So before I could get my phone, it was almost at the end of the program. But I videoed some little things. That was when we finished eating, finished sharing the yam, the salt and whatever. They were now dancing. Mothers, they'll be singing all these native songs. I don't even know how to, but I shall learn some. Yes, I shall learn some of the songs. They were singing and dancing and celebrating. So I felt bad somehow that I don't even know the tradition and whatever, but somehow I was happy. At least I've come to realize, or I've come to know what they were, because I started with them and I ended with them. So I was happy that I joined them and I learned some things from there. So I want to tell you that if you are married and you've not joined your village, that is your husband people's place, it's not your village. If you've not joined the women's organization, please do well and join them, because from what I realized, is very, very important. Yes, the organization is very, very important. It will make you know your rights as a wife. It will make you know the things that is happening, as in the culture and the tradition of the place you are married into. And it will make you know most things, as in the women's rights, their rules and regulations. It will help you know much things about them. So I'll just insert the little clip that I videoed, and I just hope you enjoyed, because that day I really enjoyed it. But unfortunately I didn't come down with my phone. I didn't remember earlier. I didn't know it would be that interesting. I would have videoed much, but just manage the little I videoed.
Chineke mere anyị n'ụmụdị ma ọma ọ kachasị n'ebe ụmụ nwaanyị anyị nọ n'ebe nwaanyị mụkwuchi na asa nọ ọ bụ ihe inye Chineke ekele maka ihe na o nwere ndị kwadoro ihe ka ha mee ha ọgarị mana Chineke mere anyị nke a anyị na-eri na-aṅụrị na-enwe ọṅụ n'ihi nke a asị nke kwụrụ ụkwụ gị n'ala ị na-akwụrụ Jizọs ọ bụghị mmadụ ka ị na-akwụ achọ nke ime pọnụ gị maka kelebe Chineke nke usu na nke ndị agha etu ahụ obi dị gị ụtọ anyị na-enwe ọṅụ mgba na-ekele ya n'isi ezinụlọ a kelebe ya n'ihi na etu dike na nke o mere nye eme ọzọ asị nke kelebe Chineke kpatuo ya aha o nwere aha a na-etu nwoke a ị ga-etie na Yoruba tio ya